Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At power forward, Josh Hart. At shooting guard, Mikal Bridges. At the other forward position, OG Anunoby. At the other guard position, Jalen Brunson. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Number 45, Davion Mitchell. 7 feet, number 7, Kaseya. 6'7", number 22. Number 14, Tyler Hero. (6'9", number 13, Bam!
And welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Heat in Miami. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4-man position. And for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Ware in at the center position. Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Shot's good by Hart.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ware. And here's Adebayo. Here's the 3. Towns with a rebound. And he makes it on the layup.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Hero finds Adebayo. Going inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And he makes a first. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Here's Ware. Down low. Mitchell, the pass to Hero. 4-3. Here's Adebayo. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Ware. Now Wiggins. There's a screen. Pass to Ware. Adebayo with it. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Fourth, Davion Mitchell.
And over the years, we have really seen the point guard position evolve. Give these guys a whole bunch of credit. I mean, what a great group of long-range shooters.
Well, let's put the three-point percentage in a box for a second. It's the range that those guys have that really blows me away. I mean, just about anything inside of half court is doable for them. Those are some long-distance marksmen.
Now here's Adebayo. Last game with 30. Here's Towns. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bridges finds Brunson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Heat trail by 8. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive. But when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Towns. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Hero after the basket by New York. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
More than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Wow, for having that frame, OG Anunoby can get up.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Has to wear to win the drought. And again, no good by Miami. New York leading by 12. Anunoby on the take, and he goes in for the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. For your Miami Heat Dancer.
New York on D. They lead by 14. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Knicks leading by 14. Outside Brunson. The rebound by Ware.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Hero outside. They need this. On target from range.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Good on the shot. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Hero, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Brunson against Hero. And Jalen Brunson again. Brunson's got 9.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Heat trail by 15. Hero with it. 5 points in the game. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
And it's powered home by Towns.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Wiggins. No made baskets yet. Hard against Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Again, the Heat misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. 17-point game. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Wiggins for 3. They get it back. Knicks leading by 19. That's good from Towns on the assist from Hart. He's got 12.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
From Tyler Hero.
Ware's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Brunson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Heat trail by 21. Hero outside. Pass to Wiggins. Six to shoot. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Brunson against Mitchell. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Highsmith is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And a switch here also for New York. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. High post Towns. He's got 12. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Karl Anthony
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And that one falls to Towns. And I know this is the part of the schedule where the grind of the regular season can wear players down, Brent.
Well, one of the things, B.A., that can really help you out to accelerate this point of the year is go on a nice little winning streak. Win 4 or 5 in a row. And it kind of takes away what it is that the last maybe month has been in terms of the grind, because you're celebrating some success that just pushes you towards the playoffs.
And so Towns nails them both. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, B.A., that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Towns can't get it to go. Heat trail by 19. Outside, Anderson. On the wing, Rozier. Jacks up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Payne. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Rozier. Anderson with a screen on Payne. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
And he drops it first.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Heat trail by 16. Outside Robinson. Pass to Rozier. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Oh, and bam, taking flight.
Here's Achua. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Robinson. Here's Anderson. And it's blocked.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. I like how engaged he was there.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Adebayo. Inside, here's Highsmith. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Towns down low, working on Adebayo. The shot by Towns, no good. Heat trail by 16. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. The baseline J. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Towns. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
New York leading by 14. Left side Payne. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. New York making a switch here. .102 left to play in the first. And here's Robinson. He's scoreless. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Now here's Payne. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And Towns has got the ball here for New York. 16-point lead. Here's McBride. Counted from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Charity stripe shot. Rozier can't get it to go.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And here's Payne outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Here's Rozier. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Miles McBride is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Brunson in at the 2. Rozier can't get it to go. New York leading by 19. Achiuwa inside. Covered by Love. It's good.
Good to see Achiuwa being active down low, looking to score, and doing exactly these kind of things.
Now Rozier. Lets the 3 fly. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
New York has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Brunson outside. Drains the triple. Brunson's got 14.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Offline with a 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Here's Robinson. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson to stop the run. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Such a gifted shooter. When Duncan Robinson rises up with that kind of confidence, man, he's a threat.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Love passes to Rozier. Love a screen on Payne. 3-pointer Rozier. It's hauled in by Robinson.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Brunson. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Miami calls timeout.
All right, fans, it's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got.
Checked in for Miami. The Knicks making a switch here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Puts up a 3. Again, the Heat misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's McBride. And a nice finish on the layup. McBride's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, once again, proving no lead is safe in this league. It was a disappointing loss for them, but they did it to themselves.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Wiggins. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 20.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brunson against Rozier. And again, it's Miami converting.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range, maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Here's Brunson. Anderson pulls it down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Rozier. Over to the wing from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Highsmith's got 7.
What vision from Rozier there, seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Rozier against Brunson. Over Wiggins. And that one's good. Brunson. 22 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Here's Brunson. Rebound Miami. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Knocks down the long J.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Robinson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Robinson gets the bucket.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
So it's Miami now. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Anderson. Rozier outside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
From Terry Rozier.
New York leading by 18. Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Rozier outside. Wiggins from long range. The shot won't fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Kolek. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Knicks lead by 20.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 14.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Kolek. Another one falls for New York.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
For 3, Robinson. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New York has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. He shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Heat trail by 19. Pass to Highsmith. Fires the 3. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Knicks leading by 19. with the floater. Yep, that one goes. Achua's got 4 points in the quarter.
2 points the hard way from Achua. That's precious.
Miami shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Wiggins. And it's New York with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Robinson. Here's Achua. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, there aren't a ton of these guys, but a high-energy big, that's the nature of Precious Achua.
Here's Robinson. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants them?
Rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Knicks leading by 21. Outside McBride. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Towns with the ball. He had 19 points in the win against the Heat in Miami. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 18.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Mitchell. It's Wiggins on the wing. Anunoby covering. Pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Wiggins looking around. To the middle. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Pass to Adebayo. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
Oh, and now That one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Wiggins outside. Sinks the tray.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
New York has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Bridges against Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Ware. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
1:43 left in the second period. And the Heat shooting around 46% from the field in the second.
Well, he's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
McBride with it. Wiggins on him. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Payne's checked in for McBride. Anunoby against Wiggins. Here's Ware. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. New York leading by 23. Anunoby with it, guarded by Adebayo. Shot from 16. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Payne. Anunoby's got 10 points in the game. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Adebayo, fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Anunoby on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. 3 on 3. Here's Wiggins. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Payne. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Hero for 3. Nails it from 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's the New York Knicks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Let's keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Miami Heat.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Hornets in Charlotte. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And it's Towns penetrating. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Miami making their last shot. And that one's good, Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
And the Heat shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. All alone. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Hero's got 10 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Towns.
And he got his timing down. And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hero outside. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Hero for three. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
New York leading by 19. Outside Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 26.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
And here's Hero. He's got 13. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. And Miami again with the bucket. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Brunson with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And Brunson gets it to go.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Heat trail by 21. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And over the last month, these point guards have been shooting the rock with confidence. Fifth is Jalen Brunson.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Adebayo. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 8 now. Anunoby against Wiggins. Takes a 13-footer. Anunoby can't get it to go. Heat trail by 21. Stolen by Anunoby. Down low. Here's Brunson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And how about OG out there with that trench coat on, picking pockets. His hands are quick.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Hero. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And down it goes. 2 points. Brunson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Hero finds Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. A shot from the mid-range. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And that one falls for Towns.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Ware. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ware's got 10 points in the game.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Brunson taking his time here. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Hero. There's a screen by Wiggins. From deep. Hart pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Anunoby. And a two-handed jam.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
The Heat have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Brunson against Hero. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hart goes in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Hero with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. The shot. Hero with the bucket.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Here's Hart. That shot off the mark. Good D by Adebayo. And for Miami, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Hero outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hero. Here's Ware. Covered by Towns. Ware, that's good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound Miami.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Hero for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3-ball. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
3-ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now a timeout called by New York.
Start it.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
For Miami, Highsmith, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Robinson comes in for Mitchell, and it's Rozier in for Hero. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. New York has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And it's Brunson missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Rozier from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brunson with it, guarded by Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
6 on the shot clock. Highsmith passes to Rozier. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Rozier's got 16 points now. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
A demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Free throw good, Hart. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 36 points, and he converts the layup. Brunson's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Name a shot, Rozier has mastered it. Terry's developed into a top-notch scoring guard.
McBride passes to Hart from outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Brunson. That three's off the mark. And the Heat shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Rozier against Brunson. Sure, from three-point range. Brunson's got 41.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Highsmith. To the right side. Adebayo against Towns. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Bridges, right side. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Rozier. 19 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Towns has got the ball here for the Knicks. Hart. It's deflected.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Highsmith grabs the board. And for Miami, they're shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Robinson for three. And it's New York with a rebound. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Gloves checked in for Adebayo, and Jaime Jaquez is subbed in for Anderson. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Hart. Wright's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Payne drives. And he banks in the layup. Payne's got 8.
Payne, one of those guys like a water bug, just slippery on the inside, and you can't find him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Rozier. He's got 19. Drills it from deep. Rozier's got 22.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Payne finds Wright, and here's McBride. Takes the 3. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Here's Rozier. He's got 22. Here's Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3. 5 ticks left to play in the third. Here's McBride. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for New York, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. So on the floor for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achua. And then it's Landry Shamet, in there's Miles McBride, and it's Payne in at the point.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
To the middle, here's Rozier. And he lays it up and in. 24 points for him.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Achua with the dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Rozier looking around. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Rozier. Here's New York. McBride with it. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I like to see Payne just move the ball like that.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And here's Rozier. There's the triple. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Heat. Free throw line jumper. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Count that bucket. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Precious Achua picks one up. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. The Knicks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Releases. Achua can't hit. The Heat shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the wing, Rozier. Anderson finds Robinson. Rozier from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Rozier's got 7 points here in the quarter.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's foul number 2 for him.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
The Heat making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Rozier. Drops in the layup for 2. Rozier's got 31.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
The shot by Payne, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ball's going up the court. Back to Burks. There's the 3. No luck on that one. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. The 17-footer. That one goes. Count it.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Free throw good, Robinson.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Tyler Heroes checked in for Burks. And both free throws good for Robinson.
Yeah, and no, there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
The shot by Payne, no good. And the Heat shooting at 49% so far in the game. Rozier finds Hero. Back to Rozier. Gets an open look and hits it. Rozier's got 33.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Robinson. Rebound Miami.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Outside Robinson. Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Here's Payne. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Payne's got 9 points here in the second half. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Payne against Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
The baseline J is on the way. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Payne. Payne's got 8 assists here tonight. Payne against Hero. Pass to Jaquez. From the line. Rebounded by Payne.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Achua can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Down low. Here's Hero. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 26.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
It's time for T-shirts. It's T-shirt time. Who wants one? I want to see you get loud. Here comes the T-shirts.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat dancers.
Payne against Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. Payne's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Hero, and the layup falls.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Smooth sailing for New York. Outside Payne. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Payne's got 13 in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 31 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Timeout called, the Knicks. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
The New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Miami on D, shot from the inbound. And they get it back. Here's Davion. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now here's McBride. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jumper. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, BA, very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
The shot by Payne, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. McBride covers. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 11 rebounds in the game. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Robinson can't hit.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
From the wing. They get it again. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Robinson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Ware. Three-pointer. Adebayo in the post. McBride covers. And finished off by Adebayo.
And you love the energy that Bam is bringing here, just all over the glass.
Stolen by Wiggins. Fast break Miami. Here's Hero. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Payne. New York again can't hit. Now Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Here's Adebayo, defended by Payne. From 12 feet, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
Outside Payne, shoots over Hero. The shot by Payne, no good. Heat trail by 19. Here's Hero to the left side wing. To the inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad. It's T-shirt time.
Ends up going with a whole new group.
Once again, for your Miami Heat dancers.
New York leading by 17. Here's Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Brunson's got 43 points.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Hero with it. For three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. From downtown. The Knicks rebound. Here's Brunson. And the jumper is good. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Outside Mitchell. Now Adebayo. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Brunson. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Knicks leading by 19. A shot from the high post. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Smooth sailing for New York. Towns taking his time here from 13, and he gets that one.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Where? That's good.
From Van.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Brunson. From beyond the arc and then some. Brunson's got 48.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Towns. Here's Brunson. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.